Welcome to Echoes of the Word, where Scripture still speaks. Imagine a vast crowd, thousands upon thousands, their eyes fixed on Jesus, their hearts full of hope, yet their stomachs empty. They followed him, drawn by his miracles, his words, his presence. But now, as the sun begins its descent, the reality of hunger sets in. What can be done with so little? 5 loaves, 2 fish, a simple meal, barely enough for a family, let alone a multitude. The disciples, puzzled and concerned, looked to Jesus for a solution. And in this moment of scarcity, Jesus provides a lesson that echoes through time. He takes the loaves, lifts them to the heavens, and gives thanks. A simple act of gratitude, yet one of profound power. In his hands, what seemed insignificant becomes abundant. He breaks the bread, shares the fish, and invites all to partake. And as the food is passed, something miraculous unfolds. Not one person is left wanting. Each man, woman, and child eats until they are satisfied. Leftovers fill 12 baskets, more than what they had begun with. The impossible made possible by faith, by trust, by a simple offering placed in divine hands. Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, John 6:11. This story is not just about physical nourishment. It's a reminder of spiritual truth. God multiplies what we are willing to place in his hands. Our talents, our time, our love, even when they seem small, insignificant, inadequate. When offered with a pure heart, God transforms them into something greater, something impactful. In our lives, it's easy to focus on what we lack. We often feel we don't have enough time, enough resources, enough strength. But this scripture invites us to shift our perspective, to see the potential in what we have, and to trust that in God's hands, there is always enough. So, when you feel overwhelmed by the enormity of the task or the depth of the need, remember this: it's not about the size of the offering, but the faith with which it is given. Trust that God can and will multiply your efforts in ways you cannot yet imagine. Until next time, let the word echo in your heart.